Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today I'm going to be starting a new game on the channel. This is Tails Noir, which is a sort of detective-style graphic adventure type thing. I don't know too much more about it. I haven't played it before. I do know that it used to go by the name Backbone. I don't know why the developers changed it, but obviously they felt this better represented, the game, which is absolutely fine, obviously, isn't it? So let's just start a new game and find out a bit more. Prologue. Pretty cool pixel art, I think. It's zoomed out at the moment. I think it will... The FOV will move back a little bit. Okay, so it's not voiced, so let's think. What's he going to sound like? Sup? Oh. Sorry, missed your call. Yes, 27. Come on. Just enough time to clean up. That's my hard-boiled detective voice. Okay, so we can move around with AD. We can interact with objects with E and press Tab, which is our detective menu, apparently, which gives us objectives, inventory, and other stuff. Nothing in our inventory yet. Okay, so we've got to tidy up before our client arrives. If we go over here, that's the front door. We can press E to inspect our desk. Use mouse to drag and drop items. Some items can be picked up by pressing E. Okay, we'll probably get rid of the porridge bowl or whatever that is. Okay, yeah, that was a bit fiddly. It didn't quite work like I expected it to, picking that up. That's okay. Case files. Insurance fraud, stolen cars, estranged lovers. Should probably bin some of these old case files. Corkboard. Okay. So presumably we'll probably populate this a little bit ourselves when we're working a case. Got some things we can look at. Ah, Pianetti, you beautiful, dangerous renegade you. Maybe one day you'll settle down and call me again. My diploma project, Places of Absolute Solitude. The only action my camera sees these days is snapping fools leaving places they shouldn't be in. Mama Helen Lotor taught me everything I know, and I spent years trying to unlearn half of it. I think we can also probably click on these places. So we've got Lower Middle Classville. It's not Gastown, but is respectable enough. I grew up there on the border with West End. So I don't know if this will sort of be like a fast travel thing maybe, or maybe just sort of tie in with the case we're working, but I guess we'll find out a bit more. Go to the living room. What have we got? Media set. Gotta hit up Frankie to fix it when I have cash, so never. Notes on a fridge. Call Mom, buy soap, pay bills, don't die. Photochemicals. Leaving photo developers in the kitchen is a sure road to poisoning. Or a great soup. Okay, so, hang on. Was there anything over here? Window. Hard to get tired of this view. Place dishes. Now I'll wash these later, but probably not. Go to the toilet. Some toilet books. The Great Apes, The Great Story. Swell toilet read. Elliot Graham said it best, enlightening account on the last beacon of civilization and its masterful architects. Essential. So is that talking about humans then? Is this a world where humans have existed but are no longer around? Among many great stories, the great story stands out as the gripping yet edifying tale of our tenacious leaders and their crusade to usher in an era of prosperity for the city and its citizens. Okay, interesting. It might not be about humans. It might just be about that sort of forefathers type thing. Oh, what's this? Place chemicals. Okay, so we've got like a little photo development station here. Everything knows its proper place. Oh, that must be Mrs. Green. Odette.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Detective Lotor. We spoke on the phone?
I gather you have a case for me, Mrs. Green.
Odette will do. Well, I understand this sort of thing is routine in your line of work. It's about my husband, you see.
I'm listening.
He just hasn't been himself lately. Getting home at odd hours, making weird excuses.
You suspect he's cheating on you?
I think so. But I'd need real proof, right, to go to the court?
Court, are you filing for a divorce?
That's right, and above all, I need something damning enough that custody won't even be a question.
Your husband will want the kids?
I can't take any chances anymore.
When did you realize he might be unfaithful?
He was always a private kind of man. Now he started getting home late, missing work, and smelling funny.
What kind of smell?
Like perfume, and not mine. Alcohol, smoke, and something poignant, a kind of herbal stink.
He's skipping work?
I've had calls from his boss, wondering if he was sick. I even covered for him. Oh, I'm so fed up with this.
And you caught him lying?
Well, he's just so bad at it. Wasn't much of a liar when we first met, or at least I thought so.
How late are we talking?
Way past the kids' dinner time. I asked what he was doing. It didn't go well.
Hold up, has he been aggressive?
I can't see how this is pertinent, Mr. Lotor.
Odette, personal details can make or break a case.
I don't see how this would help you take a photo of my husband.
I have to know if he's dangerous.
Fine. He has a mean temper, unpredictable. That's all you need to know.
He threatened to take the kids?
He has threatened to take them, yes. Daisy and Elliot shouldn't have to go through all of this. I'm doing what it takes to protect their future.
Odette, this is not your fault.
I know, you're right.
Let's nail this bastard. I'm taking the case.
Sure, what do you need to know?
What does he look like?
Here's a photo. He's an otter, of course. He wears glasses, square ones, and his wedding band as far as I know. Oh, and he carries a black briefcase to and from work.
Where would I find him? Usually, I mean.
Oh, well, usually at work or at home. He never used to stop anywhere. Now it's all the time.
Have you met any of his friends?
No, but he's mentioned a few guys. Says they get together after work sometimes.
I see. How would I pick him out of a crowd?
Well, he wears a suit to work. I picked out his green tie and hat for him today.
What's his full name? Any aliases?
Jeremy Green. I think people at work call him Jez.
Where does he work?
At the Wolf Bank on Granville. I'll write the address down for you.
That should be enough. There's just a matter of my fee.
I can give you 100 now, and 50 when you bring me the photos. Will that suffice?
Yes, plus any unexpected expenses.
It's not just my life riding on this. I can only afford one shot. What assurance can you give me that you're the right guy for the job?
I care about my clients. Your problems are my problems.
Oh, don't let me down, Mr. Lotor. I trust you with my life.
Of course. I'll get right on it. Call you later tonight. Goodbye, Odette. Okay. So, let's have a look at our detective thing. Track Jeremy Green and find evidence of his infidelity. So we're going to go to Granville. I think we can just probably walk out the door. To Granville. There we go. It knows where we're going. Tails Noir. Formerly Backbone. Granville. Okay, so we're just on the street now. Granville. Smells like wet concrete, overpriced fast food, and puke. My kind of battleground. What have we got? Just looks like some kind of club, maybe? I don't know. A squirrel? It looks more like a kangaroo to me, but okay. Yo, old man. How's it going, fella? Just hanging. What's up with you? I'm tracking someone for a case. Okay, now we're talking. What'd the guy do? Murder? Arson? Don't know what's happening with his accent. He's just missing. Oh man, that's a letdown. Who is the chump? That's under client detective confidentiality. Ooh, tell me later then. Take a look at this photo. Have you seen this guy around? Nah, man. Even if I had, why would I tell you? Well, see ya. We can run with shift, but at the moment we're just kind of exploring the street, but good to know that's an option for getting through areas perhaps we've already passed through. We have Anatoly. The day I bought a bike. Citizen Maine, obviously Citizen Kane. Well, I don't know what the first one is a reference to. Johnny and John don't drive. I don't know that one either. Let's talk to Anatoly. Hey, isn't Mr. Owie? What's a rascal like you up to on a fine evening like this? Hi Anatoly, I'm looking for someone. You got a minute? You know, I have terrible memory for faces. But hey, want to hear a great story? Can't it wait? I'm trying to find a guy. Otta always carries a briefcase. Seen him around? It's only short. My wife is trailing and I, bless the shepherd. We got a second lad due soon. Second, you guys are lucky. Thanks, he's a big one too. Essie is round as watermelon. Anyway, the story, I tell her, woman, you get any bigger and I won't fit you in the trunk of my car. Okay. Great, can you answer a couple of my questions first? Oh, ease up, what's so important? You can't let a friend tell a story. I'm looking for a guy, here's the photo. Seen him recently? I don't know, Howie. I see so many faces. I know those scrawny sorts like flashing their cash at the bite, though. Have you seen him there? Nah, I look like the kind of guy to be in there. As you'd have my balls. Anyway, Howie, you're scaring off my clients, you know? Alright, thanks, Anatoly. See you around. Rogue. They did a great job restoring the Rogue. If people watch more movies, maybe the world wouldn't be so sad. Oh, man. Cocktails and a movie. Sounds like a great plan for the weekend, actually. Eden Simmons is the hottest new jazz star. See her tonight, only at the Bite. Is that where Anatoly told us to go? I can't. Bank. Wolf Bank. Is this where Green works? I imagine it's closed at this time. Yeah? You folks work at the Wolf Bank, right? Yeah, why? Is Jez around? And who are you? Wallace. Asshole owes me money. I've been looking for him everywhere. You and me both, pal. And Derek. Good luck getting it back anytime soon. Yeah, I make my own luck. When was the last time you saw him? Today, but the Wimpass left early. He's scared Derek's gonna split his wig. Did something happen at work? Heard his contract is not getting renewed. Bastard had it coming. Where do you think he headed? What'd you say, you boys? Home to his nagging bitch of a wife? To the gutter where he belongs? Only apes know. Did you boys spend time with him outside work? Yeah, we used to have a blast at the Bite every Thursday until he turned into a needy leech. The Bite? Could he be there now? How the fuck would I know? Now skedaddle, Rack. I'll do just that. Okay, not popular at work particularly. What's this? Fish, shrooms, veggies. Okay. This would be the Bite. I definitely wouldn't fit in with that crowd. Wouldn't want to. Hank. No entries for raccoons. Goodbye. Perhaps a couple of loons would change your mind. I'd be more careful with my mouth if I were you, tiny striper man. Alright, see ya. We try again? Can I get inside? Still no. Don't ask again. Bye. Yeah, maybe we can sneak in somehow. There's a handy alleyway here. Yeah, let's try that. Larry.
Howard? Oh, well, I'll be damned. It's been a while.
Larry, what are you doing here?
How are you doing, old man?
You calling me old? You should look in a mirror.
All right, that's fair. Plus these rags likely don't help my appearance any.
Are you okay?
No, not really. Thank you, though. Now, what's your deal?
Have you seen an otter guy around here recently?
What did he do?
Nothing serious, just messed up his marriage.
Yeah, like they do. What's he like?
He's about my height, chubby, wears a green hat.
Oh, I haven't seen him, sorry. Let me know if you need anything. I'm here often and I hear people talk.
I got a lead, but the bouncer won't let me into the bite.
Tough break. It's really more of a cat and dog crowd in there. You said your guy's an otter? That's weird.
Where can I get a good disguise? Maybe if I was a handsome cat?
Oh, Howard, you may be able to pass as a cat, but even then you'd be ugly.
No seriousness, I need in.
Oh, what you could do is ask Johnny. He'd know better than me.
Who's Johnny?
Squirrel kid with the leather jacket. He's a pusher. I don't entirely know what his deal with the bite is, but they're chummy.
What sort of stuff does Johnny push?
Oh, your typical, like, hype and shatterfang. Now, get this. He started rolling out something called monkey butt. Who comes up with these names? It's like they don't want you to do drugs.
Monkey butt?
Yeah, word is this new thing's the shit, though perhaps a bit less figuratively than one might wish. Stanky thing.
Now remember, Adette said that Jez smells really weird, like a herbal stink. So that's a bit of a clue. Oh, I just read this. Does it have kind of a herbal stink?
No first-hand experience, but I guess that could be a more delicate way to put it.
And you think this Johnny guy'd help?
Yeah, he might take some convincing, but he's chill. I've seen him help people cut the line. His clients, I think.
What do you know about the bite?
Owners of Bloodworth, so lots of rumours floating around about the whole ordeal.
Bloodworth? The Bear family?
Crime family. Last year, head of the family up and died and shit hit the fan. Her heir ended up in prison.
And the current owner is a relative?
Yeah, she's the illegitimate daughter or something.
And what's her deal?
People say she's taking back the whole operation piece by piece, starting with the bite.
What are the rumours?
Yeah, all kinds of bullshit. How she's got an ape for a lover, or that she was the one who got all the others killed so she could take over.
Alright, hopefully that's enough to get me into the bite. Thanks.
You got it, Howard. A welcome distraction, really. See you soon?
Sure, Larry. Thanks. I'll see you.
Can't talk to that vole or whatever he is. Intercom. I don't have a reason to press the intercom yet. You try to see what it does though. No answer. Okay, no. I was pressing E to close the window, but it was yeah. All right. Well, we got a tip anyway. Let's go back and speak to that squirrel we spoke to before.
Yo, old man. Are you Johnny? Who's asking? I'm Howard Lotor. Pleased to meet you. Fitting name for a grown-ass dude in a trench coat. What do you need? Heard you jail, Monkey Butt. The fuck? Where'd you get that stupid idea, Striper? A friend? Well, you need better friends. I don't have shit. But you know where to get it. Square things with a bouncer for me, and you'll make a big sale. Hank doesn't let any old chump in, for good reason. Say I make you simpatico. What does Johnny get in return? I'm a detective. My mark's in the bite. I'll owe you one. You shitting me? Prove it, punk. Look at me. I am a raccoon in a trench coat. Yeah? So all I see is a filthy trash mobster who drinks alone and cries over his dirty magazines every night. Probably lives with his mama too. The trench coat is just the final pitiful cherry on top of a crap cake. Weird hearing that from a fella with so much fur gel that he literally sticks to the walls, don't you think? Shut your mouth or I'll stuff your trash tail in it. At least my mother isn't busting her gut in the farmlands. Fuck you, I'll get you in, but only say you overdose and get eaten alive by feral geese. Meet me at the entrance, fool. After you.
I kind of got the sense that winding him up might be the avenue to take there. Glad it was.
So, talk to the bouncer. What are you waiting for? What do you want? Here's Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Oh, you brought my favorite customer, Striper. You can come in. Don't cause any trouble. Thanks. We're going into the bite. Jazz, alcohol, beautiful canine ladies. Not a little too high-end for my taste. Renee.
Well, you're unusual.
I'll take that as a compliment.
As you will. Though it was just an observation. Renee Wilson.
Howard Lotor.
Oh, that's a fake name. You're too young for an Howard.
Maybe you're the one giving out fake names and you're projecting onto me.
Interesting theory. But I can back mine up, see? Our business cards do not lie.
Investigative journalist.
It's a living. Usually.
Have you seen an other gentleman here tonight?
No, but I only sat down a minute ago.
Got it. It was lovely to meet you, Rennie Wilson. Goodbye.
Got Colby. Colby's a lady, obviously.
Hey there, you here for Eden Simmons' show too? I'm so happy to see her live, finally.
I haven't heard of her before. Has a nice sound, though.
Well,
Oh, let's go back into French.
Well, I'm probably a bit biased, but yeah, she's great.
Does she play here often?
From time to time, I like the place. It's very classy and the food is great.
Haven't tried the food yet. I'm actually here looking for someone.
Oh? Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for another gentleman. Here's his photo.
Oh, let me think. I think I saw someone like that walk in.
Was his hat green?
Oh, yeah, and so was his tie. I thought that was funny.
Did you see where he went?
He talked to the lady in the jade-colored dress and then went upstairs, I think.
Did he have a briefcase with him?
I'm not sure, sorry.
Thanks. Enjoy the show.
Okay, that's a good lead. Audrey. Well, let's talk. We kind of know. We kind of have our lead, don't we? So it's probably Ingrid would be the one in the jade, unless it's this. What we got? Listen to music. I'm probably okay. Clarissa. Is it the same guy that was outside? I can't remember. Can't remember his name. Probably. Okay. Well, I think probably. And actually, although it has green trimming, or maybe a green cloak, I think that's a blue dress. I think this is probably the one we want. Evening, sugar. Enjoying yourself?
Not yet. My friend's late. I'm worried about him.
How touching. They regular?
Jeremy? Yeah, he's usually here like clockwork.
Maybe I've seen him. What's he like?
Green tie, green hat, glasses.
Sounds more like you're describing a wanted man. Why are you looking for him?
He is. I'm an investigator.
We're not in the habit of snitching on our regulars.
It's really important that I find him.
And I hope that you do.
You sure he's not here?
Assuredly.
Be seeing you.
Probably shouldn't have let slip that I'm an investigator. I wonder if I can... What about... this bear? Clarissa, is she the owner that Larry mentioned? You look a little lost.
Is that obvious?
It is to me.
What gave it away?
Oh, you're not exactly dressed for a soiree, darling.
My tux is at the dry cleaners.
Then what brings you here tonight? You're not a troublemaker, are you?
Do I look like a troublemaker to you?
Well, there's an old saying about books and their covers, but you know better than me.
Well, my cover today is a raccoon in a trench coat. Not too troubling in my humble opinion.
And how should I address you, Mr. Raccoon?
I'm Wallace. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure's mine. And what do you do for a living, Wallace?
I'm a photographer. Private stuff, mostly.
I appreciate creative types. I'm Clarissa Bloodworth. I own the Bite.
Oh, allow me to say you've got a very cozy place here.
Thanks. I do strive to offer sophisticated experience here.
And you excel at it. Say, What would you say really stands out here?
Folks say that our chef's specialist to die for, but I pride myself on everything here being equally special. So, what brought you here tonight?
I heard you also provide more, exciting services.
Well now, that depends. What sort of excitement are we talking about here?
Now, this place must have a VIP section. Am I wrong?
I'm not sure you've quite qualified for it yet.
I'd do anything. What's required?
Simple. Convince me that at least one word of what you've told me is truthful.
How am I going to do that? I've only been utterly sincere.
Mr. Wallace, if that is your real name, playing coy clearly doesn't suit you, and it's certainly not appropriate in my establishment. I suggest you take your business elsewhere.
I'd really rather stay.
Oh, I must insist. Or should I ask Hank to insist instead? He can be oh so persuasive when he's angry.
No need. I'm gone.
Thank you. Perhaps me and the real you will see each other again sometime.
Perhaps. Until then, Clarissa.
I got booted out of the bite. Game over. I mean, I hope not. I'm hoping we can find another way in. What does it say in our objectives? Track him and find... Okay. Well, I don't know if that was my fault.
Clarissa Bloodworth, what's our deal? I need to find another way in.
I don't know if that was my fault, or if that was always kind of destined to happen, whatever we'd said. Got a barber shop.
$14.99 for a trim? I'll stick to the mirror, a pair of scissors, and a large whiskey.
Crouch mode. Okay. Makes me think that was always destined to happen. Can we sneak in behind Hank, perhaps? Now I can't interact with it. There was that intercom in the alley. Maybe we need like a password or something? I think...
Ah, crap. Downey's on duty in the booth up ahead. I can't deal with him right now.
Okay, is that going to kind of be our limit to where we could go?
I should pick up more painkillers soon. This headache has been trying to kill me.
Let's just go past, see what happens. Can't interact with Downey, so I think it's probably alright. Quico Mart.
Old owner is still tending to the shop. I should say hi before he gets driven out by Yumi Mart. Yeah, maybe next time.
Feeling peckish? I've got sweet and savoury. You can mix and match. Make your own trail mix. How about it?
Oh, do you have unshelled pumpkin seeds?
Of course. Got solid and unsolid. Each baggie's worth half loon, but I'll give it you 3 for a loon. It's a steal.
I'll have one. Say, you hang around Granville often?
I'm here from time to time. Can I help you with something, sir?
I need to find a way into the bite.
The fancy jazz bar? I assume you tried the front door.
Yeah, I got kicked out through the front door.
Oh, maybe there's a back door? I don't really know the place very well, sorry.
You're itching to ask something. Go ahead.
Why'd you get kicked out, sir?
They didn't like that I was snooping around.
Why were you snooping around?
I'm the private eye, working a case.
Yeah, very cool. What's the case?
I'll let you in on it if you help me get into the bite.
Sorry, sir. I really wish I could help. I would if I could, I swear. But I was being truthful before. I don't know any way to get in.
Worth a shot. Thanks anyway.
Of course, sir. Can I offer you some seeds?
No thanks, I'll see ya.
So have we now got those seeds in our inventory? Have we finally got something in there? A small bag of cute-looking seeds can be eaten. A tastefully off-white business card for Rennie Wilson, writer and journalist. A picture of Odette's probably unfaithful husband. Okay. Mackenzie and Sons.
Rich people clothes. One sock is more expensive than my whole outfit. Yeah. Foxy Burger. Once I got punched by a guy in a fedora who then puked all over my new coat. Memories. Garbage bin, what do we got? Let's see, socks, takeaway boxes, cigs. Aha! A ticket to the bite. Thanks, trash bin. Huh. Bo. Good day to you, friend. Fancy some fresh news? Anything good happening for a change? For a loon, you can read them all with your own eyeballs. I just want the headline. Front pages today are all Great 8 Parade preparations underway. Celebration starts Friday. How is that news? It's the same every year. No way, the floats are different every time. Gotta sell mounds of nibbles. Drop by. Thanks. See you around, I guess. And this is the end of Granville, is it? Okay. Well, we have a ticket to the bite, so can we just use that to get in? I mean, he's just thrown us out, so... I guess we're hoping he doesn't recognize us. Oop. Beat it, Striper. So is there like, on the ticket, is there like a little password or something for that intercom? Grubby discarded ticket for the bite. Just saying there isn't like a sort of examine option. Full of whatever the newspaper wants people to be angry about. Truer words, eh? Okay. Hi, Larry again.
How'd it go? Did you find him?
I got kicked out.
Oh, Howard. How'd you manage that?
I think I poked the bear.
The bouncer?
I met Clarissa Bloodworth.
Oh, man, what did you do? If she's upset, you better get used to watching your back.
Yeah, that's what I figured. How do I get back in there?
Now, hold up. You said you didn't get into cases like this anymore.
And you told me you had no first-hand experience with monkey butt. People don't change, Larry. Look, sorry, I shouldn't have brought that up.
No, you're right. Probably reek of the stuff, too.
Listen, I'm not one to judge. I'm just trying to explain.
Don't explain things to me, Howard. I'm happy to help, but this is where we draw the line.
I hear you. How do I get back in?
Now, the truck over there just arrived and some fellows entered through the back door. I also heard voices coming from the roof, so they must have a door up there.
Tell me about the back door.
They have a little intercom box. You ring, they pick up, and if you're someone they're expecting, they buzz you in.
Any clue on how I could become someone they're expecting?
No idea. Maybe they use some sort of code. You're the detective, not me.
Tell me about the door on the rooftop.
Well, most of these old buildings have one. Problem is, how are you going to get on the roof?
Is there a fire escape? Maybe you could give me a lift.
Nah, no fire escape, and the bite's too high. Are there any smaller structures you could climb first?
Oh, the press stand?
Well, there, that could work. Start with the press stand, go to Mackenzie, and proceed along the roofs. But you should know that Bo is kind of a dick nugget.
Well, who isn't a bit of a dick nugget nowadays?
No, I'm not. Anyway, I'd suggest talking to him and see if he'd be up for it.
Alright, thanks for your help.
Lawrence. What are you looking at?
Why are you here?
Just out for a smoke? Why do you care?
You're not holding a cigarette.
I'm finished with it, alright? Just get lost. Mind your own.
You alright? You look kind of out of it.
I'm fine. What's it to you anyway?
Florence, right? Read it on a tag.
Piss off. I told you I'm not leaving till I get her back.
Get who back? Are you looking for someone?
Right. Make like you don't know. Not fooling me, no sir. I'm on to you. And I'm not moving from this spot until you let me talk to my daughter.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
You not one of them thugs?
No, ma'am. Private Detective Howard Lotor. Nice meeting you.
Detective? I don't understand.
Maybe we can help each other out.
How?
I need to find a way into that building. Can you help me?
Maybe. I mean, not really. Tried the code at the door, but damn filthy slugs won't let me in. I just want to talk to her.
What happened to your daughter?
She's in that filthy... And I've been coming for days, but they say they won't let me talk to her. I'm a mother, damn it.
What's she doing in there?
Kid decides she's going to make it all on her own. Lands herself in a whorehouse. Stupid. Oh, they're drugging her. I know it. They won't let me see her own mother. Won't let her see her own mother. My poor baby.
I'll keep an eye out for her if I get in. What does she look like?
Grey fur. Name's Rose. Rosie. Rose. Drives her nuts when I call her Rosie. Just turned 20. If they hurt a single whisker on my baby's face, I swear I'm going to burn this hive to the ground.
I'll do my best to find her.
Thank you. Tell her I'm waiting out here. They haven't told her, I'm sure.
You said you know to try the code to the intercom?
I memorised it word for word. Great fire, damn me. I looked at the wrong schedule. Let me in.
What? Alright, thanks for helping me out. I better go look for a way in then.
Please, if you see my daughter, just tell her I need to see her. Please.
Take care.
Alright, we can try this.
Okay, well, there's no answer on the intercom still, so I guess... It's a delivery truck. The door's open. Break in. The interior is filled with cardboard boxes and smells like rust. There's a weird-looking recording device on a dashboard. The compartment seems to be unlocked. Open it. You find a couple of newspapers and documents that look like invoices or checks. Look at the invoices. They all mention a company called Starling Cider Limited, purchasing unnamed goods from Bite Foods LLC. Most recent purchase is supposed to be happening today. Look at the newspapers. 2 newspapers for September and October. They don't look like anyone was reading them, though. Read the headlines. Epidemic continues. Geezers may be spreading disease. But it says geese there. Is that what they call the geese? Geezers. Vicious wall attack leaves 3 defenders wounded. 1 dead. Oh, okay. We could try to use the device, I suppose. It's a voice recording device hardwired into a truck dashboard, probably set for surveillance. You might be able to print out the recordings if you enter correct dates. Okay, well, we could try that. Got 3 packages for you. Geese, damn you, I can't fit that many. We expected you 2 hours ago. Continue being an ass, and I'll leave. October 9th, we have 5 packages ready for pickup. That 3 is all I can fit in the truck. You're 4 hours late, leave me alone. Okay, I mean, do I maybe pick these up now? Did I get any of that in my inventory? Doesn't look like it. Oop. Q. Q to close. No, tab to exit this. Usually in menus are Q, but this is tab. Can we try this again? Oh, hello. Where have you been? We expected you 2 hours ago. Great fire, damn me. I looked at the wrong schedule. Let me in. This is a prank. Get out. Guess that was wrong. Try again. Ready to load. Get out. I'm calling the security. I guess that was wrong. Can we keep trying? Damn it, got stuck in the jam. Let me in. No. Guess we'll try 4. Ape, sorry, can you buzz me in? Whatever, we got 1 package today. Great, ready to load. Come in and wait in the laundry. I'll bring them over once they're ready. Okay, coming in. Laundry room. The bar is just behind that door. Maybe I could sneak behind that angry bouncer to the 2nd floor. Which door? Oh, it's this. Okay. Got a lift? Freight lift going downstairs. Needs a turnkey. Doesn't look very clean. I wouldn't eat here even if they didn't kick me out. Alright, we're going to go into sneak mode now, I think. It's interesting we had alternative routes to follow there, but I assume the rooftop one would have been good as well. Enemies can't hear you when you crouch and don't see you behind dark objects, okay? Just gotta keep my profile low and take a peek into one of the rooms. Jess must be in there. So I guess this is... Oop. Okay. So this is obviously a dark area. I just didn't quite get in it in time. He's a bit close. Right here. Getting any interactable stuff around here. Or private room. I guess we go in there. Damn, did I miss him? Maybe he could have left something behind that could help Odette. There's a green tie stuck behind this frame. How did it get there? Green hat. Green must have been here. Now where's the rest of him? Is this monkey butt? It really does stink like a bud. What the? A secret lift? I think I could squeeze into it, not that I particularly want to, but I can't afford to be picky. Okay, what have we got down here? That's a grim-looking furnace. What are they burning in here? Oh, Jeremy's not been thrown in the furnace. We should probably sneak. Oh, maybe not required. Beside the guests of the bite are eating well. Greg, the inventory was off again. If I catch you stealing food, I'll chop off your grabby little fingers. Took honey. It's an intercom connected to the other rooms in the building. There's a list of extensions close by. Dial packaging? Nobody picks up. Dial bar. Boy speaking. Hey, boy. Greg, are you stuck in the freezer again? Yes. Oh, for ape's sake. Call the kitchen. Someone will get you. Dial kitchen. Yo, this is the kitchen. What do you need? That's Greg? No, I'm not making you a snack. It's Greg. I'm stuck in the freezer. Again. For the love of how, I'll be there in a second to kick your ass. Hang up. I think somebody's coming. Am I supposed to hide in something? Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. Gotta make sure I'm not seen by the guy with big knives. Smells delicious, though. Let's lure him over. Maybe I wasn't... I think maybe I need to be a bit quicker with the vent for that other guy. Oh, can I not ring the intercom again? Oh, was that kind of a one and done deal then? I hope I've not messed things up by not being quick enough off the mark. I guess we'll see. Right, we can lure this guy over here anyway. This guy. What if we do this one? Really do either of them, does it? Okay. Oh, I can still pray, even though it doesn't get, Okay. Okay, so even though it doesn't have a hotkey come up, I can still do this. Alright, dial kitchen. Stuck in the freezer again. Alright, now we're going to speed run this. I think someone's coming. Right. Lost the prompts, but I think we can still get through. Some kind of a locker room. Better keep moving. Right, what have we got? Move things around. Okay, so we've got Ape's Delight. We've got probably some coded things here. Gregory, could you maybe keep your papers in your locker? Maybe. Okay, delightful. Okay. A little bit funny. I'm not quite sure what I need to be doing, but I feel like there is a puzzle here to solve. Oh, this playing card looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Maybe that. I want to sort of match up the... I don't think that's anything. It could be something, couldn't it? Alright, hang on, let's have that over here. AV1A, 5 diamond. And this is probably this one, isn't it? Because they're the same size. I guess there's probably a code like, say, 154 or something in that order. I wonder about this one as well. Quite sure what that's showing me, but it could be a 0. Oh, okay, so we've got square, which is this one, so it's 0. Circle, which is this one's 4. Diamond 5. And I guess this one's triangle 1, so it's 040451. That's the Deus Ex code. Brilliant. 0451. Well, I can remember that. A gamer reference there. What's this note? Greg, the turnkey's missing again. It better be here when I get back. Okay, code lock. 0451. I think it's been referenced in a few games, that 0451, since Deus Ex. I can't remember which other ones now, though. So cold down here. Where are the lights? Where did I come in? Oh my fucking what? Dead body. Oh no, it's Jez. It's dead Jez. It's a naked dead otter. Oh fuck me, fucking Jez. The corpse offers you no help. Touch the corpse. You place a finger, it's not yet cold. Try to ascertain cause of death. The body shows no obvious signs of violent death. It's just a naked, dead, slightly overweight otter. Maybe he OD'd? Maybe that's what happens here. People OD on this monkey butt. Maybe they overdosed him. The body lies there still. It is there, dead. Probably murdered recently. Sniff the body. What used to be Jeremy smells like stale booze and cheap cologne, held together by a stringent herbal stink. Oh, that's enough, I'm going. New objective, escape. Okay, well I think... Oh, someone's coming in, so I'm gonna have to hide. Okay, container. Greg here. No, I'm still working on a cut. Ugh. Okay, coming. Is that the turnkey? Bet it is. Yeah, we might be on a bit of a timer here, so let's just try and get out of here alive. Creeping. Don't know where Greg's gone. Oh, poor Jeremy, poor Odette. Well, as far as I know, he wasn't having an affair, but it sounds like he was using this new drug that they're making. Okay, we can probably get up here now. Do I want to do that, though? Surely I just want to escape. Oh dear. Act 2, Connection. Wow, okay, I think probably that's a good place to end it there at the beginning of Act 2. And on a bit of a cliffhanger, a bit of a revelation. I must admit, I wasn't expecting him to be dead, but there we go, he is. Yeah, we'll get into this a bit more in the next one, but I'll just say thanks very much for watching this first episode of Tails Noir. Hope you've enjoyed it. I think it's pretty good so far, and thanks to the commenter on one of my previous videos who recommended it. I was able to pick it up in the recent Steam sale for, it was only £3 something, I think, so pretty good value. But yeah, looking forward to playing more, and hopefully if you did enjoy this, as I hope you did, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that'd be amazing. If you could leave me a comment as well, I always appreciate it. Always keen to hear what you guys are thinking about the games that I'm playing. And yeah, if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it'd be amazing if you could do that. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time for more Tails Noir. Bye for now.